Confidence. Confidence isn't something you need to chase outside yourself. It's already inside of you, as you can see there in the banner. And I know a lot of people might say, no, 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 confidence is built. Yes, confidence is built, but the real work is uncovering it and letting it shine. So here are 3 tips I'm going to give you today to really uncover that confidence that you already have. Okay. And it's pretty darn exciting once you see it shine, because I was going to talk about something else today, and I went for a facial. And 15 years ago, I went back to school and got certified as a esthetician. And the girl that was doing my facial was amazing. Like, you could just, she had all the confidence in the world in her work, and she did an amazing job. And I thought to myself, wow, I wish I had that confidence 15 years ago when I did go to school. And even though I felt like I always been a confident person, I wasn't confident in that particular work. And let me tell you why. And you're going to see this in the tips. So, first of all, you got to shift your inner voice, because confidence grows when you challenge the story you tell yourself. Ding, ding, ding. The story we tell ourselves. So we need to change those stories, because, like I said, back then, I told myself I wasn't good enough. The other thing you want to do is replace I am not ready with I am learning as I go. Wow, I really wish I knew this, but it's okay. You know what? We don't dwell in the past. We move forward with what we know today. And what I know today is that I'm always learning and moving forward. And every confident person you admired once started unsure as well. Oh, look at that. I just said that I wish I knew what I knew now, but I'm not using it as an esthetician. I'm using it as a mindset and business coach. But it applies to everyone. So tip number 2, take small, bold actions, right? So confidence isn't built by waiting. No, it's by doing it, right? Building your confidence by the actions that you take. So even the small, imperfect actions prove to your brain that you can. So celebrate the little wins. They stack up. I'm telling you, it works. I'm speaking for all women out there, all people out there. You are unshakable. So just go and take those actions, right? Because some of your beliefs will start to melt away or break down, and you're going to build that confidence as you take those actions. So tip number 3, you want to anchor to past wins. So think back at a moment when you were really proud of yourself. It doesn't have to be this big grandiose thing. Just think of a moment when you were proud of yourself, right? And remind yourself, oh my God, I did that. I could do this too, right? So when I went back to school to be an esthetician, I went right after my maternity leave. My son was 1 year old, and I went back to school and I did it accelerated classes so I could do everything in 3 months. So it can be done. I mean, I'm thinking, I have to say this, I thought about another thing. I used to do Spartan races. If any of you know what Spartan races are all about, they are crazy, insane, physically and mentally demanding. And I didn't go in that first summer doing a trifecta. No, I built it up. I practiced. I trained. I did one race, and then I did another race the next summer, and eventually I did the full trifecta. So your past can prove your capabilities. And this is how your future is going to expand. So confidence is already yours. It's quiet. Okay. And what you need is you need to quiet the doubt, right? So the confidence could take space, take small steps, and keep reminding yourself of what you've already achieved, and go on that. Okay. That's how you will let your natural confidence rise to the surface. And it is exciting. So stay vibrant, my friends, and have a great week.